Yeah, good day again. Right, we've got the bug back together and driving again. And yeah, it did sag at the rear more than I was expecting it to. I put the engine in thinking, thinking that was the bulk of the weight, but yeah, it came down considerably more with the body, more weight in the body than I thought there was. However, as soon as I took it for a drive, it's sagged a little bit more. Not a lot. We've still got basically a 4-inch lift, and it's well off the. I don't know if I can get under here and show you, but yeah, look, there's the spring plate rest. We've got a good inch. So it's riding a good inch above the rest, which means I could preload it. Bring that down, lift it up, which should, I could probably lift up get another 2 inches in height, maybe more. So I know when I was setting it up that with it resting on the spring plate sitting on the rest, that the drive shafts were close to maximum bend, the CVs, but they weren't binding, so you can actually ride at that height, or you can drive it with it sitting on the rest. But yeah, so I think at some point I might pull it down another tooth on the outer spline and bring it up a bit more. But the difference in the gearing between your swing axle and your IRS gearbox is amazing. It's like I was basically revving the crap out of this trying to get 90 k's. You couldn't. Well, you could push it to 100, but you couldn't sit on it no way, and you'd blow it up. But now it gets there fairly easy. It'll cruise along at low revs at 80, 90. It's an amazing difference. It's a totally different animal. And just having the the camber on the wheels right makes an amazing difference to the way it drives as well. It's not wandering like it used to. It's just an amazing difference. And I haven't even checked the alignment on the back, like the toe in. You can do a toe in alignment on the back. I just pushed them as far forward as I could, as they would go, which is what was suggested in the video. But it probably could do with aligning properly. I'll put a straight edge on. I'll probably just string line it. But I'll wait till I get my mud tyres on the front, so the tyres are the same width, and then I'll do a string line, and I think I'll just do my own alignment. I took it into the tyre service before I took it up the North Coast, and it was way off. Like I've had to bring it in, like a turn and a half on the front. Turned it in, the toe in, 1.5 turns. That was heaps out just to make it drive properly. So I'm not real interested in taking it back for a wheel alignment. They can't get it right, I mean. So once my tyres are right, I can string line it and get it right by myself. So the other thing I was going to show you, I did get the left and right handbrakes sorted, and that's the bar, cleaned it and painted it, and Yeah, might be handy to have under the seat. You never know when you might need a lump of pipe for something, but yeah. But this is, well, I trimmed them back, put some round rod on them, because the flat bar wasn't going to work. And cut them short so they're not in your way when you're pulling the handbrake on. But. And I found I didn't actually have to jack it up to adjust it either, because, like, with the handbrake on, you can feel the amount of tension that's on each, and you can sort of adjust it so you get, you know, same amount of tension. This one on the right hand side here seems to twist a little bit. I don't know what that is. It's, yeah, possibly need to straighten up those flat bars or something. But yeah, one of them pulls up straight, the other one wants to go a bit sideways. But I mean, they're both working at the moment. But yeah, I might take the right hand one off and straighten it up a little bit so it's pulling straight. But yeah, so if I'm stuck anywhere, or if I've got the right hand wheel spinning, there we go. I can lock the right hand wheel and drive off with the left, or vice versa. So yeah, given you'd only, the amount of times you'd use this would be pretty minimal, you know. So that's what I said. That's why I didn't want to have a permanent lever on there. And yeah, got a nice little spot in here where I can sit it. Just sits in beside the seat there.